Hey guys, Rescue Rabbit 101 here, doing another DN duel commentary. This time it's between myself and a friend of mine, Yada 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 7. I am playing Lightsworn Shaddolls, and Yada is playing Burning Abyss. So, this is an older matchup. And my first game in a while, opening Fusion, and of course, no Shaddolls. But it's Burning Abyss, so... I mean, he's going to summon a Dante. Wow. You can go really bad in this deck. I mean, you never think this is gonna happen in real life, but I guess that's just DN shuffling system for you. It's infamousy, let's say. Alrighty, so if I had to guess, I'd say that he's about to summon either Tour Guide or Mathematician. And if he goes, there's Tour Guide, so he's going to grab Skarm, make Dante, set up their next turn, and then I'm just going to go, ha, lol, and I'm just probably going to drop Window. And in case anyone's wondering, this is not my creation. This is a net deck because I don't like to play decks like this. I like to play more gimmicky decks, but I feel like it's best to have one of these in stock. But I don't want to spend a lot of time playtesting one, so I just copy. If I get terrible mills again, oh my god. How do you mill this bad? Like, this is almost comical. Okay, Phoenix Moon Blast on the summon. Discarding Grath. I'm just trying, if anyone's wondering why I'm not immediately going for this, I'm trying to draw out as many of these resources as I can before I go Shadow Fusion. I really don't like back row. So, and let's think. Oh, that's easy. Banish Witherburst. Special summon Call Up Serpent. Overlay. Okay, perfect. So, Enthesi's going to get a lot off, but he's actually just set himself up to get knocked down. So I'm going to play this, and I think I'm going to send... What to send? Let's think. He's exhausted so many of his resources that I think... Hold it, I'm going to check what he's got. He's getting Skarm Search and Enthes. And he's already special summoned once. Yeah. So I'm thinking I'm going to go Winda by popping Sir. I'm going to go like this. Sorry for the sniffly nose too. I have kind of the cold. So I'm going to summon a Window. And my fodder is going to be Beast, because that'll give me a draw. And Falco, which will summon itself. Um, actually, no. Wait. Thalka's not that good. Because then I can't drop Chaos Sork. I think instead, what I should send is Hedgehog to add Thalco. Yeah, because then I still get it. And then Beast, make it to draw. And then I'm going to banish a Call-Up Serpent and Raiden. And this is going to be my one special summon. Chaos Sork. Effect. I'm going to banish Dante. And then I'm going to set Vanities, and he already special summoned once this turn. So I can, and he's getting a Skarm Search in the end phase, and he already special summoned once. So, which one of these would I rather kill? I'd rather him only get one Skarm Search. Not that I care all that much, because there's not really anything he can do right now against, you know, Winda. I mean, he can go Tour Guide, normal Tour Guide, there's your one special summon. So, I mean, he's already got the card, so he might just choose not to use its effect. You can only special summon once per turn. So if he summons Tour Guide self-destruct's gone. Yeah, he didn't know. He can take it back, I don't care. Sir was already on it, so. Normal Mathematician. Sir blows up. Mathematician's going to mill something. But then when other Sir summons, I don't care. It's not scary, because it's going to blow up as well. And I feel no need to use my set yet. I'm going to say that for when it has a larger impact. That too is technically it actually blows up first. Of course. The back row. And we know he has Tour Guide. But Sir, okay. That makes sense. Now let's see if we can't pop his back row. Yeah, I doubt we can. Do we give him the draw? Nah. It's not worth it. Right now he has so few resources, it's not worth it risking him gaining more to increase our damage by 800. Yes, 800 can be the difference between a game winner or a game loss, but I'd rather him stay at as low advantage as possible, so I'm just going to banish everything that hits the field. Well, if it's a face-up monster, of course. Ooh, cool, Burst Rebirth. I can make plays again. 2, 4, 6. I don't know. It casts sorcerers with 5 or a 6 or what. So I can make an 8. Winda cannot be destroyed. Raiden's a tuner. Ooh. That's good. Normal summon effect. Level 2. Okay. Shuffle or no? Because I could see him saying that I need to shuffle it. Because I did look, but I'm just going to assume no, so. Okay. Then I guess I'll set a back row. Special Leo. Which is going to be really annoying to get over. And if he thinks that's bad enough, let's flip Emptiness. And swing with Winda. Cool, no special summon. 31 with Leo. Yeah, I don't think he can come back out of this because... And this is why Shaddolls usually beats Burning Abyss. Because you summon Dante, I can then go into any Shaddoll. And if I don't have already an out to Winda, I mean to Dante Construct, and if I do, then I can make Winda, which basically locks the deck out of most of its plays. Plus, the deck has Leo access. Yeah, he can't win at this point. He's outsourced. Alrighty. I think I'm going to keep dueling him. Siding, yes. So let's do a match, I guess. So, let's see. I'm thinking, because they can't really play, so those Burster Bursts are coming out for those. And then I think I'll take out the upstarts for rivalries. And I should be fine. Alrighty, let's see. If he gives me second, I don't mind. Alrighty, that's just one more card to make plays with then. Okay, so I think it's a pretty clear what I'm doing turn 1. I'm going to summon Lila. Unless I get Shaddoll Fusion, in which case my plans might change. But I'm pretty sure I'll still go Lila first, just to start blowing up his back row. Yada's a friend of mine in real life. So and he's playing the deck he actually owns. So, since I've seen the deck before, I know what his side deck is. And I'm pretty sure the stuff he sided. Oh, well, that's fun. Karma cutting the summon. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. Thankfully, I have the rivalry of warlords. Right, yeah, if you've got a... Right, that's... Okay. You can go ahead. I mean, the deck is really focused on Xyz summoning. So, if I just go Rivalry, the deck starts to run out of options. It can just summon a bunch of midget little people. Like, it can summon all the Burning Abyss monsters, but... Okay, Torghad is fine. It's a Fiend, I don't care. Effect is good. It's going to summon up Skarm, and I'm going to flip Rivalry with Warlords. So he can't Xyz. Except into Fiends, but the extent of the Fiends in that deck is like his Djinns, and that's not even worth it. Oh, well, I guess he thinks it is. I can eat 17. That's the extent of the Fiends in that extra deck. I mean, it's a really not that many. Alrighty. Charge of the Light Brigade. 1, 2, 3. Dragon effect? Dragon's gonna pop it anyways. Dragon pops the set. And charge will grab me. If I take a Raiden, I can mill. I mean, I don't need to worry about backer right now. So I think I'll grab Raiden. It's Raiden over Lily. Yeah, that's an easy one. Now I'm gonna summon Raiden. Is BLS a warrior? Oh, yes. Oh, wow. Double Shaddolls fusion. Squamata. Squamata. Beast to the grave. Draw a card. Didn't mill anything that I would like. Swing into Tempo with me. We both die. I'm at 1700. Because I didn't know any lights. But now I can banish these two, special summon BLS, and banish his set, and now he's basically dead because he can't do anything under a rivalry. I just killed his only themed Xyz, so that's basically the core of this deck destroyed, and he's sliding down a BLS. Banish? I can banish sets. Yeah, you can do that. You can target face downs, but they are banished. Face up. Yeah, it just says target a monster, and then you banish it face up. So even if you're targeting a face down monster, the monster is banished face up. Ah, dragon. Okay, good. So he really... I still have a rivalry. I had no concern. Well, that's a nice rip. Actually, most of the Shaddolls deck is spellcasters, I think. Are they all? I mean, yeah, I think they're basically all spellcasters, but I can play around with Warrior. I can actually still set under Rivalry. And nothing blows up. Because the way the card's worded. So, I'm just going to start banishing his resources. Let's see, he has 3 in the grave, so Graph, go bye-bye. Okay, so he really wants 2 Burning Abyss. Okay. I don't know why, but he wants me to explain his ideas on Virgil, and that's why. Anyways, his thoughts on Virgil is, since Rubik is so bad, and Rubik doesn't actually gain you any resources, by the time you're making a play where you would, you know, get both those monsters, you in fact gain more advantage if it was a second Malebranc, and B, you go into something like Dante. But that's his idea. So that's why he's not playing Rubik or Virgil. So that's part of the reason he's most, like, screwed really badly here, is he's not playing Virgil. Not that I think Virgil could get him out of this. I'm not entirely sure what type of Virgil is. Okay. Well, that's going to seal this. Effect. I'm just going to start banishing all his resources. Because while I could attack twice, I'd rather not let him get searches. Period. Oh, right. He was actually at my house today, and we were playtesting around, and he was going through some of my cards, and he found Reverse Burst. Huh. And so he decided to try playing Reverse Burst in his deck. Ha ha. Yeah, he really knows he has nothing right now. And so he started playtesting around with it, and it was actually working really well for him. So that's his theory, at least. Because, you know, if your play gets trounced, you can actually make, you know, a play. Because if I'm negating and banishing your monsters, which, you know, I'm not going to send them to the grave usually in Burning Abyss if I can avoid it, and let's say I stop your play, you can sometimes, if they stop it, if you try to go do something, and they do certain things, you can actually just, what's the word? Right, you can bring back your monsters, and they act as shields, and if they don't kill them, they're more resources. So it's actually turned out really nicely, and now he's playing it. So I'm going to sack for Beast, even though he doesn't know it's Beast. And then I don't have any lights left, so I can't actually make a play there. Except I can, because this deck can make a play at any point. So I'm going to pitch Falco, which then special summons itself in face down defense. And this gets flipped. Letting me draw 2. And then pitch 1. Oh, I have 3 darks. Wow. That's actually really funny. Anyways, I can pitch BLS. If Rivalry wasn't out right now, I could... That's the problem with Rivalry, of course, is while you can make plays without it, it does prohibit a lot of plays. Anyways, though, I can... let's see, can I OTK? No, but I can get very close. So, I'm going to banish, and I'm going to banish to special summon. Then I'm going to activate this, pitching that to the grave to send these 2. I don't care that I don't got their effects right now. Special summon Winda. And then Dragon's going to go off and pop the set. And I've exceeded my dark count. So that's useless, but it doesn't even matter. There goes Fire Lake. Swing for 45. And with 500 left, I should be able to game him on the next turn, no matter what he tries. So, let's do this. Yeah, that's game. He can't do anything. Yeah, with, this... I mean, he could set Phoenix, but it's not going to do anything, and he could have lasted, like, maybe 1 turn. It's still good. Alrighty, so that's it. That's Shaddolls vs. Burning Abyss, and Rescue Up at 101.